Hey guys, it's time to cast the controller on over, and today I'll be playing I Love Making Games with you. Now, I don't know exactly how entertaining this will be because it's not your traditional game. It's a little bit of a how to make slash how it was made for PXBEATS. A video I did how long ago was that? I remember it being cute but very difficult. The creator actually told me about this when they gave me the permission to play their game, and I meant to get to it so much sooner than I have. But they just kept popping up new stuff, and I wanted to show you guys stuff, and now we're here at I Love Making Games. I assume that unless we want to try to play PX Beats Part 2, we're going to click the big old play button. Black. It's a story about how to make a game. You'll play one of the roles in this game and finish the game with other game makers. Your ultimate goal is to make a fabulous and popular game that most players are crazy about. I'm Super Handsome Black, the voiceover of this game. Are you? Are you sure? Frankly, a long time ago, it's not that dark at all. I used to be a sunny, beautiful, fresh meat. But after I saw the movie Man in Black. Cool, that's it. Next. Let's begin to select a role. Select the hero you want to play. A game designer, another role. We're gonna be a game designer. Yep. Congrats, our game designer. Basic skills, designing games. Passive skills, being immortal. Advanced skills, seducing players to spend more and more money. Let's build a team now. Woo! Go ahead and post a Lonely Hearts ad in a forum with the title of Looking for a Friend of Like Mind to Make Games. Then a dwelling programmer named Leo replies to your ad. Now you guys can form a team. Form Voltron! Sorry. My nerdiness is leaking out. To get a perfect name and celebrate the perfect union of the two boy gamers, you are very struggling with your team name and your grammar. 2S games, 2G boys, which one should our hearts listen to? Team of super stupid game developers. Team of beloved boyfriends. Well, I'm not a boy, I want to say, and I'm not stupid, but I've had my moments. So we're gonna go ahead and go with team of super stupid game developers. Oh yeah, go us. We got a name. Team name done and ready to go. Brainstorming. This is so cute. It's pretty linear, obviously, but it's so cute in the little images, and it's got nice little quadingies. I have had lots of knockoff Mountain Breeze, so I'm a bit jazzed right now. You are a big fan of music games, but Leo is an ardent lover of RPG games. So the outcome of such a team would be, I want to make a music RPG game. I want to make an RPG music game. Eh? Do you guys remember PX Beats? I do. It was one or the other. Let's see. A music RPG game. Any differences between these two options? Hey, dude. Before long versus long before, do they mean the same thing? Do they? No? No, they don't. Anyway, the common goal is to make a game mixing music and RPG. Well, making a decision is such a piece of cake. Right, it's so easy. Yeah, because why is there so much cursing? Thought I could just skip over the last curse word, nobody would notice. But then the very next thing is just curse, 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 curse. And it doesn't sound as good when I replace ass with butt. Bad butt, smart butt, none of these sound as neat. The next question to consider is, which platform should we make this game? Let's review the pros and cons. No need, select a platform. We're gonna assume we don't need the pros and cons of all of these, because really, we're just gonna go with web. Apparently, we choose the mobile platform. Mobility can play mobile games everywhere, even when you make a poop. Why was Spider-Man behind me? Why does the poop have a little thing? I like that I love making games at Banacola. I keep reading it as banana cola and wondering who would make a banana flavored soda. And I've had that thought enough that I kind of want to find banana soda. And anybody seen it? Let me know. So we should explain, why did Tigger stick his head in the toilet? Because he was looking for poo. Ah, but bum. I see what you did there. So let's next choose 2D or 3D. Make a decision after looking to the program. Blah blah blah. 38D. Is that a bra joke? Ah, that's funny. We're gonna click it. Hey, what's in your mind? Let's be serious. This is really a game. Let's roll back. What does it do? Just oh, I wanted it to have like a different dialogue for clicking it twice. We're gonna go with 2D because 2D fruity. You will never worry about feeling sick or dizzy when viewing the images, which is nice. Perhaps 2 is a number smaller than 3. No need, make a selection now. We selected 2D, apparently. It's not really giving us options of what to select. Select the game engine. Use an existing game engine. Ooh, no need, make the selection. Unity 3D for the 2D. There are plenty of plugin assets in Unity 3D. For a team of 2 like us, we want to make the best use of them. Then let's select the game type. Oh, you guys have decided to make a music RPG game. Okay, let's go select the game theme. Among a variety of game themes, which do you prefer? Dark dungeon, horror, sci-fi, cartoon. Sorry, currently this is game theme not available. I like cartoon. Why not have a try next time when an updated version is blah 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 blah. The system has selected Dark Dungeon for you. Yay! You've selected the theme of Dark Dungeon. Now let's check the game summary of all the settings. Mobile platform, Unity 3 to make a 2D RPG music game. There's enough rhyming that if I kept the beat up, I could have made a song. With the game theme of a dark dungeon. Let's go! Let's go! Well done. Let's start the game. Are you kidding me? Now start the game? What have we been doing? This game is awesome. This game is awesome. Right, keep patience and make the damn game. Let's go. Let's just do it. At the very beginning, there's only one single line for the game script. Then 2 lines. Interesting, isn't it? And a very long way to go before you really get somewhere. You take the full responsibility to do the character sketching, coding, and demoing. Can't wait to play the game. It's quite a different story after I play the game. Again, the game sucks. Should we give up? No, definitely no. Improvement is required. Stay landscape. Come on. You're on the wrong path. The real PXB game doesn't expect you to use landscape. Well, I should hope not, because landscape sounds bad. You have to select change to portrait. But my question is, what's the point of changing to portrait? Good question. Good question. Just need a change. Change! I'd like some change. I have an empty money bunny bank. What's a money bunny bank? Well, that's what happens when you have to make a piggy bank, but you make a bunny. Wow, a simple change revives the game. Woo. Was that revives or reinvents? I don't know. Alright, let's design the UI layout now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 4 tracks. Why 4 tracks? Because, 4 is my lucky number. Come on, say something that makes sense. 4 for each finger, because the thumb is not a finger. Because it's not the thumb finger, it's just the thumb. Tell you the truth, we slapped our asses when deciding on making this music RPG game. 2 people, 4 asses, Such a maths Genius. Math. That's a legit way of pronouncing it, depending on where you live. 4 heroes. Why 4 again? Because Fantastic Four. 4 tracks, so 4 heroes. Wow. Bingo. Sometimes it's just a matter of throwing a dart at the wall and going, you know what? This. We're going to try this. And if this works, we're going to stick with it. If it doesn't, we'll adjust later. What happened? I scrolled and that. Oh, I hit the log somehow. Next, let's set some goal for the players. Players always need goals in the game. Otherwise, they get bored. You might have noticed that when I play a game that doesn't give me goals, I make them. To kill time, the ultimate goal is to defeat the boss. And here is the boss. Anything wrong? What's wrong? 4 heroes versus 1 boss. Is that fair enough? Not really. We can create accomplices to assist the boss. So 4 heroes versus a group of enemies. Add enemies. Woo! Hero defends the enemies. Remember how Rambo tears apart his enemies? Nope, I didn't watch Rambo. It's at HP for the boss and heroes because that's how it ends up killing you. It doesn't seem to be a music game at all. Where's the music? Where's the music? Enemies move at a certain rhythm according to music beats. Boom, 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 boom. And heroes hit the enemies at the same rhythm to the music beats. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting, isn't it? What about RPG? First of all, we need power-ups. Yes, a wide range of power-ups. I know this game isn't, super interesting yet. It's more of just a how we made in a very interactive format. But I'm having so much fun reading these voices weird, so I hope you guys are at least enjoying that. Fire power-ups, electric power-ups, poison power-ups, etc. For example, wax whip, clamps, needle, ice. Yeah, I'm with you, Black. Set the attack range of power-ups. The attack range of power-ups varies. Melee, remote, AoE. Because we know the slang. We got the game of slang, yo. Put it another way. 1P, 2P, 3P, 4P. Attack range. Attach range. I'm not gonna judge them too hard because those look pretty. This looks like they made it up pretty slapdash just because they wanted to show people how they made the game. But there's some grammar inconsistencies. A bunch of options available. Feast, melee attacks, remote attacks like pistols against air forces. Then the recovery power-ups. They are essential. What do you call a dictionary using meth? A dictionary. All settings done. Good job. That pun would make a nun cry. Alright, that's pretty much enough for the first version of our game. After all, we are a team of 2. Once upon a day, one supervisor said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. If God is watching us, the least we can do is be entertaining. That's my opinion. If anybody's watching me, the least I can do is be entertaining. Look at me, hear me be weird. Or hear I be weird. Because it's two different hears. Every time it works. The greatest supervisor is my mum. She said this to me. Mum. Do you know what is the biggest advantage of making mobile games? What is it? Well, it's agile development. For example, your dad tastes a bit of a steak he is frying. Not as expected? A bit more sauce, cook a bit more time. He keeps making timely adjustments while frying the steak. No. Bad example. Steaks should be served rare and delicious. You can't keep cooking it because then you end up with medium and then well done, and well done is well done. You've messed up the steak. Thanks. Steaks should be pink and bloody. My dad says it best. Just walk it through a warm room. I want it to moo. Demo done. Demo updated, just so, a bit boring. Too simple to play, any idea? Let's make some improvement. Increase the HP, make it more difficult. I have no idea where difficult came from. Game players can upgrade random power-ups at every round, cool, a bit more roguelike. Much more spectacular after polishing the game design. The mechanism of gameplay is finalized. Now let's come to the art design. The best part of any game is the art. The best part of any game is the art. Dark dungeon theme. Damn, no artists in our team. Help! Well, we have to count on ourselves then. Okay. Oh dear. How about pixel art style? Pixel art style is pretty easy to pick up. Easier to pick up than a pen. Searching in pixel software. Asprite from Steam. Open the app. That's kind of cool. With simple mouse clicks, characters come into being. Pixel art is so sexy. You are a good candidate. Ah, there's a hand right there. Having sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you'd better have a good hand. Ha. Remember, if you play games after sex, you're doing it too fast. I don't understand anymore. Music design. Music design. God, no music producer in our team. Our team is empty and helpless. Internet. Royalty-free music online. Mozart's music? Wait, I find this. Why did Mozart kill his chickens? Because they ran around screaming, Bach, Bach, Bach. So suitable music online. Count on ourselves. Let's make music ourselves. Pixel art style combined with retro style music. Perfect. Just make music. Enter buttons. How about the font? Badass. The font we were looking for is not free to use. I don't think they used that curse word correctly. Let's design the font. Ooh, I actually have the papers printed out somewhere where you can write on the papers, scan the papers, and turn your handwriting into a font. The problem is you need a felt tip pen. I own so many pens, especially purple ones. Not a black felt tip pen in the bunch. I really want to make so that my thumbnail's font is my handwriting, but no, I don't own the right pen for it. One day I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work that way. Then what? So I DIY stole a bike and asked for forgiveness. Make font. Alright, we can use Font Creator to make TTF font. Several days later, the early bird might get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. That's my phone falling off my lap into my cookie cases. That's my phone falling off my lap. Yeah. This video is taking longer than I meant it to. Well, I think we're near the end. I mean, there's a save button if there isn't. So we're going to keep going for just a little bit more. It's okay to have a long Web Game Wednesday video. Integrate all these elements. Wow, a masterpiece. Let's make an iOS version. Well, only iOS. No Android version. Yeah. Because it's easier to fit our game on iOS devices, which only has a few different screen sizes. Blah, I am an Android player, good sir. Save your life. Okay, now it's time to submit. Submit. We're back to S&M. The iOS version to App Store for review. Submitted. Wait for the review. 1 week later, rejected by Apple. What? The game icon's too ugly. Apple always has a reason. Change the icon. Alright, change the icon, submit again. Another week has passed, still rejected. Poor English descriptions? Use another language? Change the English descriptions to... Is that like a... That's the things you do for curse words, but I mean, think of wingdings. Submit again. The 3rd week has passed. Rejected. Again? What? We mentioned Android. Our point is screens for iOS devices fit better for our game than screens for Android devices. Remove Android related. Remove anything related to Android. Submit again. We obtain approval from Apple finally. Our game is published. Whoop whoop. What? It's paid download, but players request a free download and an IAP if they think it's worth the money. The game sucks. Change to free download. Then you can change to free download plus IAP. What's IAP? Woo! That's it. Why so efficient this time? Cannot imagine we're the lucky dogs this time. Okay, publish. Your game is free download plus IAP. However, some players don't like the IAP mode. They gave you pretty low rating. Yeah, no IAP plus ads. We have ads now. Does anybody like the ads? Yep, pop-up advertisements can be very distracting. Oh. Remove the ads. Oh, IAP to remove ads. And how's that go? Why not just publish a paid download version without IAP or ads? We did that! We did that already! Low rating again. You and Leo made a serious discussion. It's all free, totally free, no IAP, totally free, no ads to get in the way. And players are finally happy. Of course they're happy. Players always prefer free. Those darn players. Ooh, 5-star rating. 5-star rating. Take the fulfillment. Hearty laughters. Past days and nights. Your fighters still fighting. Now time to hunt for a new job. We will never need to worry about our bread. One day. We will definitely be back to make games again because we love making games. This game is over. Its real end. Aw. Don't cry. It's just a game. Your real life is like a game. Dun dun dun. Daily tasks, level up, earn coins, money to buy things you need. Like food, and cookies, and phones to drop on the cookies. For the sake of happy life, working harder, and harder, and harder, and harder, and harder. Don't let the existential depression kick in. And harder! But please take a rest to think about it. Never forsake your dreams, and never stop pursuing your dreams despite of pitfalls. Courageously persist in things you think are right. I have a dream. Oh, poor Spider-Man. Welcome to Download. PXBEATS provides with your feedback, if any. I already did that by making a video about it. Admittedly, I used the Newgrounds version, so I have no real place to stand on the thing with that whole all players prefer free thing. Encouragement, no matter how insignificant it is, gives us strength and makes us strong and move on. Because I love making games. They said the thing. To support PXBeats, to rate Love Making Games, we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. What happens? Oh. Well, that's going to mark the end of my turn. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's not the traditional thing I put on Web Game Wednesday, but I had so much fun with PXBeats, and it's one of the earlier games I played. I wanted to support them a little bit more by doing this video, too. And that was cute. And it helped me practice my voices, so it's a win-win. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's going to mark the end of my turn. Let me just cast the controller on back to you, and I'll be passing along again soon. Bye-bye, guys, and thanks for watching.